Oh. I guess that was it. It just happened as I went live. I thought it was supposed to be 220. They're freaking out on people. I hope you threw that 60-inch TV in the microwave. That was funny. As soon as I hit to go live, it came up. National alert. Probably can't read it. It's probably backwards. This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. The purpose is to maintain and improve alert and warning capabilities of the federal, state, local, tribal, and territorial levels, and to evaluate the nation's public alert and warning capabilities. No action is required by the public. Wireless emergency alerts, WEAs, are short emergency messages from authorized federal, state, local, tribal, is it the same thing? Can be broadcast from cell towers to any WEA-enabled mobile device in a locally targeted area. WEAs can be sent by state and local public safety officials, the National Weather Service, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the FEMA Administrator or the President of the United States. So I've seen this a few times where the mayor sends a message, like a text message, but it's not a text, it's like an alert. I guess you get the weather alerts, you get the silver alerts. And when people are missing, when kids are missing, when adults are missing, like elderly, and the weather alerts. And then I've been in situations where they said, oh, we're locking down the city, you know, don't leave. There's a curfew at 10 o'clock. New York City had it during like the riots and stuff in 2020. They were locking down the Manhattan because people were rioting. So it happens a lot. And then I found out about the emergency alert system started in 1997. It was funny, we heard in Hawaii there was a false missile alert July of 2018. And the emergency alert system happened 2 years ago. They did this on August 11th, 2021. And I heard some of the same things I'm hearing today. I've been hearing for the past 2 weeks about shutting the phones down and all that stuff. So, and supposedly yesterday Russia did it too, where they made the emergency broadcast system across the country because they were worried about, you know, for a future alert in case there's a nuke or something happens where the country might be wiped out, things like that, you know. So it happens. You like the hat? It's funny, I was sitting here, I started wrapping it, and then a car's pulling up next to me. I'm like, oh my God. So it's kind of funny. It's not the first time I wore a hat like this. I was at my friend's house, Wendy, and we did it for Trump's birthday, because I guess the words are coming out from the media that, you know, tinfoil hat wearing people. So, but no, you know, listen, you do what you want. I'm not really into it, to be honest. I felt it 2 years ago. There was a big thing about it in August. It was shut down the phone, this and that. Emergency, you know, I think it was also said that it was going to be used against us, things like that. I mean, if they want to track you, they're going to track you. They track you all the time. We know that. We know the J6ers. We know that, you know, we did it with the 2,000 mules, right? We pinpointed them dropping off in the drop boxes. I mean, if anything, I would say it's going to be, you know, Project Bluebeam, or it's going to be some false flag, you know, warning the country, oh my God, we gotta, you know, we're under attack by Russia, we need more funding into Ukraine, you know. But that's a whole other thing with the speaker yesterday. I didn't think it was going to happen, and unfortunately then I'm like, okay, well, they got him out, now what's going to happen? Then I start to think, okay, did the Democrats vote on that on purpose? You know, so it could be a little rocky in the future on what's going on. I hope that they release the J6 tapes. That would be nice. You know, I put up a post about that. The acting Speaker of the House should be making a move, right? So let's see. I don't know how much power he has. He's got enough power to kick out Nancy Pelosi, so that's good. Hopefully he can release the J6 tapes that we were promised, and not just, you know, let Tucker Carlson go to a terminal at the Capitol and take a look and see what he wants to select, you know, and put on Fox News. Be nice if Tucker also did something on X, you know, that would be cool. But yeah, so I mean, let's see what happens. I heard Jim Jordan and Steve Scalise are saying that they're going to put their name in the hat for the Speaker of the House. Obviously, most of us want Trump to be it, and I think Trump should be it, and I think that he should. I don't see why he couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, he's not going to get the votes from the Democrats. Let's be honest. He's not. It's probably not going to happen. But I don't know why he couldn't do it. He was nominated in January by Matt Gaetz. Possibly Marjorie did it. I forget. I know she was always with backing McCarthy, though. But, you know, you could throw it out there, and we'll see what happens. But there's no reason, I don't think, why he couldn't be the Speaker and still run for president and still become president and leave the Speaker. It's pretty simple, because the first time in history they just got rid of a guy. So I don't think it'd be hard for him to resign or step down as Speaker. But, you know, we got to see what happens. And as much as I love Jim Jordan, you know, we're going to see what happens. You know, we're going to see what happens with the next guy. Probably going to be associated with McCarthy, you know. So it's tough. But the way I understood it, this man didn't hold up to the things that he said he was going to do. They were brought up to vacate the Speaker role because he didn't honor his agreements that he said he would make in January when he needed the votes. So obviously we know that he didn't do what he said he was going to do. They caved on the border wall. And, you know, I've heard many different things as far as, you know, kicking the can down the road for 20, 30 years now. So it would be nice if people did the right thing. And this, no matter what, this was a message that was sent that, you know, we understand what you guys are up to, and it's not going to fly anymore. You know what I mean? So it's another one of those great awakening moments that, you know, hopefully opens eyes. But then Fox News, oh, this is the worst, this is terrible. You know, Fox News or whoever else is saying that this is the worst thing possible. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is, but at least people will see what's going on. Hopefully, they'll listen to what Matt Gaetz has to say, the way that things have been going on for years. This is just another one of those things where you pull back the layers and you show people what's going on. So, I didn't like how many text messages I got about Matt Gaetz needing money, but, you know, I'm happy he did what he did. I'm very surprised, which also makes me skeptical, that the votes went through to get rid of McCarthy and that he won't even try to run again. I mean, he did it 15 times already, so 15 votes they had to do. So we didn't see Donald, and we didn't see Boebert, and we didn't see MTG Green. We didn't see her vote to oust him. So keep that in mind. You know, it's always, every vote is different. Those people stood strong. 2 out of 3 stood strong with Gaetz to keep McCarthy out, and once they made the deal, they started caving. So, but who knows? You know, Boebert may be in a bad spot. I don't know what Donald's is up to, but then the Boebert video might have messed with her a little bit. I don't know, when she was with the Beetlejuice thing. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for watching. I'll probably go live tomorrow in Belmore. And what was the other thing? Yeah, so anybody who wants to see this later, it'll be up. Hope everybody made it all right. Have a good day.